Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Retrospective Dave, back at you again with another video. Today's episode of Guided Laces features the Nike Air Jordan 1 Hyper Royal. This shoe was $170 retail and is now going for $400 to $500 on the aftermarket right now. So if you struck out on this shoe and you had to purchase it from a secondary market, this video is a legit check video. So if you're unsure of the authenticity of your shoe, then you've clicked on the right video. Keep in mind that even though this sneaker was purchased from the sneakers app, some shoes do vary. All retail pairs will vary. None of them look the same. So this is not the end-all be-all when it comes to authenticity. This is just a guide to help you authenticate your kicks at home. And if you have any additional questions, please feel free to reach out to me on Instagram at retrospectivedave. So without further ado, let's get into the shoe. All right, so usually I start off with the box first on all of my videos, just about, but today I just want to focus on the shoe itself. I will go over the details of the box towards the end of the video, but so yeah, when you look at the right shoe does have a rock to it. The left shoe has a slight rock to it, but not as much as the right one. So definitely do the rock test when you open up your box and look at your shoes. So second thing, you don't want to forget to check the hourglass shape of the shoe. So all Air Jordan 1s have this hourglass shape. It starts off wide at the top, slims down in the middle, and then fattens up at the bottom. Also notice these peaks here that are right in the middle of the collar. So if you look at your Air Jordan 1s, any Air Jordan 1 that I've purchased from a store or from the sneakers app have these little peaks here right in the middle. They won't be dead center in the middle because this one is a little off center from this one, but you will have some type of peak here at the top, so definitely check for that as well. All right, so you will get an extra set of laces with this shoe. You will get the extra blue laces that come with it, along with the white laces that are already stocked. Those are the only two pairs that you will receive with this shoe. Also, notice the sizing of the bag. It's not oversized. It's very snug around the laces. There is no Jumpman on either side of the bag. Some Air Jordan 1s have come like that though, with like a Jumpman or something on the bag. I think the Turbo Green Jordan 1s had that. But this bag is not big. It fits very snug around the laces, so definitely look out for that when you order your shoes. All right, so there's a particular part of the shoe that I want you to focus on. This is the leather hide that's like in between the outer surface of the shoe. It's right between the tongue and the lace loop. So if you're wondering what part of the shoe I'm looking at, this is the tongue right here. Lace loops over here, and then you'll see this little in between portion right here. I guess that's the hide of the shoe, of the leather. It has like this grayish green color going through the shoe, and it's like it goes all the way around pretty much. So you'll see it on the opposite side as well. It's like grayish green, then tan, and then you'll see like the blue, the outside part of the shoe. So it's like it's blue, then it goes tan, then it has like this greenish color. You know, it kind of looks turbo green to me. But yeah, definitely look at this because it does go all the way around the shoe. I don't know if it's important to note, but it is something that stood out to me. I think it's worth looking at. All right, here's a look at the insole. This is the Nike logo that's found on the insole. Notice the two trademarks here, the R here and the R there. The material here is very, very soft. So if you plan on preserving this part of the shoe, I suggest you put some type of tape over it so that when you walk, it doesn't rub off. But as you can see here, part of it is coming off already, and these haven't even been worn yet. So keep in mind that this is a very, very soft material. It's not embossed. You will get the sizing tag right above the logo. Some of them might be on this side. I don't know. I'm not sure about the placement of the sticker. I don't know how important that is, but the material here is extremely soft, so keep that in mind. All right, so here's a part of the video that everyone loves to check. This is the sizing tag on the inside of the shoe. Your dates, well, at least my dates are September 30th to November 16th. That's on the other shoe as well. So the dates will vary. So if your dates are a little different from mine, that's okay. Don't be alarmed by that. The dates should be in the same ballpark though, or the same range somewhat. So not every pair is going to have the same exact production dates pretty much. They will vary. So if you have any questions about that, please let me know. Also, look at this part here, this long serial number right here that's right up under where it says CN 300 2.5. That is going to vary between the shoes that you have. So your left shoe will look different from the right one when it comes to that long mixture of numbers and letters. Okay, here's a look at what's underneath the insole of the shoe. You will see two threads. You will see like a white one and a grayish platinum looking threading. They will be taped down. Also, if you look at the walls of the shoe, like over here, so on the walls here along the shoe, you will see little hits of blue threading. Of course, that's coming from the outside of the shoe. But for the most part, you will have the platinum and white threading taped down underneath the insole. Okay, this brown part, pretty much the bed of the shoe. It looks like cardboard, but it has like a foam feel to it. It feels like it's very soft. It feels like foam to the touch. So also look for that. Okay, so here's something that I noticed that's very interesting about the insoles. So this is the left insole, right insole. When I flip them over, I noticed that my size is written on this one and it's not written on that one. So I don't know if that was intentionally done. I'm sure this was intentionally done, writing this on the insole, but I don't know if it was intentional for the size to be left out on this one. So if you're watching my video and you have a retail pair, please let me know if your size is written on the right insole. It doesn't have a texture to it at all. It's like it just feels like I'm touching the foam itself. So I don't know what they use to put this on there, but I've never seen that with Jordan 1s. Like out of all of the ones that I own, I've never seen that before. So if you're watching this video, please let me know if your pair has that as well. All right, folks, as promised, here's a look at the box. So when you take the box lid off, you will have your stamp here. I'm not sure if the placement matters with the stamp. Some people's stamp would be over here somewhere, so I'm not sure how important that is with the placement, but my pair has a stamp. You will have a stamp at least. Taking a look at the paper. So as always, you're gonna have two sides. One side is gonna be very dry. The top half is gonna be more of a smooth, waxy feel. All right, and you will also have your mold prevention sticker here. All right, when you flip the box over, you will have a sticker on the bottom of the box underneath the Nike swoosh here. So yeah, this is a sticker. It's not part of the box. It is an individual sticker, so definitely check for that. All right, and here's a quick look at the box label. So you have the barcodes over here. So keep in mind, if you wear a size, anything other than a men's shoe, so if you wear GS size or toddlers, whatever you're looking at, these numbers will be different. You won't have the same barcode numbers. Only people that wear a size 12 will have the same exact barcode numbers that you see on screen. So if you wear anything other than a 12 that's men's sizes, the first couple of numbers will be the same, and I think once it gets in here somewhere, you will see different numbers. I can't remember which ones it starts to get different, but yeah, just keep that in mind, that if you wear a size 12, you will see the same exact numbers on your box as you do on mine. Anything outside of a 12, you will have different numbers along here, but most of the barcodes will be the same. Barcode numbers will be the same. All right, taking a look at the sizing. If you have a double-digit size, like a 12, 13, 11, 10, the first number will line up with the U, and the second number will pretty much sit in between the S and the A. So that's the placement. I've seen some fake boxes where there's like a indentation here, like so the 12 is shifted all the way over to the right. It's not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to line up with the U. And then the 2 is supposed to sit in the middle of the S and the A. So it'll be the same concept for the size 13, size 11, size 10. The 10 and a halves, 9 and a halves, 8 and a halves, even the single digit sizes. I'm not sure how those look. I suggest Googling or maybe YouTubing different videos to see what the other sizes may look like. But I know for like double digit sizes like the 12s and all of that, this is how the numbers should look. This is how they should be placed. All right, folks, and that would do it for today's episode of Guided Laces on the Hyper Royal Jordan 1. I had to throw the turbo greens in there just for a quick cameo. I didn't realize how close or similar they were to each other. So I had to throw those in there. This is still one of my favorite Jordans of all time, outside of the OG colorways. But yeah, this is a very nice shoe, very clean, good for the summertime. So I definitely see this being in like the top 10 best sneakers of 2021. I know it's a little early to call that still, but I could see this being in contention for that. But anyways, guys, if you have any questions or concerns regarding the authenticity of your shoes after watching this particular video, please hit me up on Instagram at retrospectivedave. I would be more than happy to answer any questions or address any concerns that you might have. So if you found this video helpful, please give it a like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, stay fresh, blessed, and free of stress. And I will see you all in the next video. Peace.